Alright, so I'm going to show you how to create a YouTube channel if you don't already have one, and that way you can upload your video to your YouTube channel once you make it. So you're going to just go to youtube.com. If you're already signed in with Google and you have a YouTube account, it will probably show your little profile picture up here. If you don't have a YouTube channel, you can just click sign in. If you're already signed in to Google, it may take you directly there. I went ahead and signed out just in case somebody would know how to do that. If you don't have a Google account, you probably need to make one, which you can do by clicking right here and then following the directions. I'm going to use my personal account because I had to deactivate everything on it to show you how to do this, and I didn't want to deactivate my school one. So you just log into Google, and so it says you are now registered with YouTube right here, and if you just go to my channel right there, it's going to ask, make sure that it has the name that you want to be used as you publish it, so you can put your name there if you want. And there is my channel. You can see I have no videos up here, but I can upload a video. I'll show you how to do that a little bit later.
Alright, I'm going to show you how to download a video or take a video on your phone and then you can upload it to YouTube. So you will need to either go to your YouTube app, mine is right there, or if you don't have it yet, you'll need to get it from either the Play Store or from iTunes, depending on if you have an Android or an Apple device. But most phones, I believe, come with YouTube already downloaded as a preset app. So if you just go into where your apps are stored, you should see it there as well, and you can go into the app from there if you haven't already downloaded it and put it on your phone somewhere. So once you get in here, you will want to make sure that you are signed in. So it'll probably look like this, and you'll need to click up here and click on sign in. So I have two accounts, right? I have my personal account and my school account, and you will want to make this be the account that you just created, and that way the video that you upload will then go there. And then, so once you have signed in, there's a little camera button down here. You're going to push that camera button. If you have any videos stored on your phone, they will show up right here, and you could actually upload them directly to YouTube that way. Or from here, you can just click on the camera up there, and you can record a video. See, I'm recording a video there of myself recording a video. And then just hit stop when you're done. I guess I'm recording right now. Hit stop. And then, see if you can see it, click on OK down here. And then you're just going to, you can review it right there. You can put a title on it if you want. Sample video. I did this in my classroom, is the one that you're going to see on my site there. Right down here is where you can decide if you want it to be public or private. You can make it private for right now until you actually edit your video on YouTube Editor, and then after you do that you can change it to public before you share it with me. You have to change it to public before you share it, or I will not be able to see it. I can't view private videos, so you're going to have to make sure that it is public before you share it. But you can set it for private now if you want, or you can just set it for public now. It doesn't matter. Likely nobody's going to try to go in and find your video. In the world of YouTube, there are more entertaining videos than one that you haven't yet edited. And then when you're done, you're just going to hit this send button up here, and it's going to show you how long it's going to take to upload. My video was obviously very short, so it's going to be fairly quick. But once it uploads, you should then be able to go onto your computer or tablet or whatever and go to YouTube Editor. You can do it on your phone, although it's a little harder to use on your phone. So you can just go into the computer there, and you should be able to see your video and edit your video up there. So it says right now that it's all uploaded, it's ready to watch, which means that you can go edit it on your computer.
Okay, so once you record your video and then you upload it to YouTube through the app, you can go to edit it. It's easy. You can edit it on your phone or your tablet, but it's going to be a little bit easier to do it on the computer. But this time, you're going to go to youtube.com/editor. I signed out because it may make you sign in again. YouTube and Google, well, Google owns YouTube, so that's why you always have to go through Google. So when you go to the editor page, you're going to see whatever videos you've uploaded. And you haven't published it at this point. You just uploaded it. And so you can actually take this video and you're just going to drag and drop it to where it says drag videos here, and then it'll actually start to play. We don't need to listen to it though. And so you can do a couple things here. You can adjust the brightness and the contrast, and some of those things. You can play with it, and you can rotate it. Although again, you're being graded, so just maybe not make it too crazy. You can add some filters, but again, be careful because some of them make it difficult to read writing. So have fun with it, but also make sure that it is legible, and so maybe not the heat map or the pixelate. Anyway, you can add filters, and that will apply to the whole video. Now, if you want to do certain things to just parts of the video, if you actually will click down here next to the video, you see your options up here have changed now. So you have some options here. You can add audio, and you can drag an audio file here, although you're probably going to be talking about what you're doing, so you probably will not be using audio at this point in time. But you can add, here are some transitions, so you can add some transitions, and you see these are little scissors right here, so you can actually clip the video at any point in time. It's going to clip it at 3 seconds. If I click right here, just click on clip the video, and you can see it's now clipped it into 2 different pieces. Okay, and so you can add a transition if you want. You can just drag and drop the transition to where it goes. Just be careful because it is going to cut out some of your audio feed. But you can shorten it if you want. You can shorten the transition. You can move the stuff around a little bit. Okay, so you can play with some transitions. So again, if you're on the main video, it's going to go back to these sort of general options for editing, and if you just click right next to it, it will start to play through the video, and you can clip at different points, and you can add transitions. You can also go up here and add text. So I'm going to have it slide in, and so again, you drag and drop that to wherever you want it to happen. So I'm going to have mine happen at the beginning. I'm going to type in, and click down here, and it'll play through it. I somehow didn't get my text. You can play around with the background color and font size and all that stuff. If you want to overlay text, it's not something that you're required to do, but I definitely want you to make it your own and have fun with it. And anyway, when you're finished and you've edited everything that you want and you've got it to look how you want, you just click on the Create Video button right here. It is now going to sample video of the classroom. My example is too short, evidently. Sample video of the. Okay, so once you click on your video there, it says that it's going to process. It's going to take a little bit of time. You can see right up here, it'll give you a status update. It'll say such and such percent is done. Come back in a little while. You may need, depending on how long your video and how complex your editing is, it may take a few hours. So just be prepared to leave your computer on or whatever and let it do its thing. See there, you can see a percentage right there. Mine's going quickly. Mine's a short video though. So I'll show you what to do with it once you get it edited. Okay, so once you have let your computer or your tablet or whatever you're uploading with upload your video, at the end of that process you have the choice to make it public or private. I might suggest you make it private while you're making edits on it, and then you can change that setting after you're finished with your edits, but you will have to make it public to be able to share it with me. So anyway, once you're finished with the upload, or once your computer's finished, go back to YouTube, and mine's going to go directly in because you can see I'm signed in right here in Google. So when I go to YouTube, it will directly go to my channel. So there's your home page. If you go click into my channel over here, and then if you made your video public, you'll see it down here. If you did not make your video public, you won't see it because you made it private. So these are only public uploads that show right down here. And you can see this is showing my edited video. It's not showing the original video because I made the original video private. If you want to see your private videos, you have to click up here into Video Manager. Okay, so you can see my first video that was right here was private, which is why we did not see that on the home page or on my channel page. And my edited video was right here, and it is currently public, which is why you could see it on that page. But either way, if you go into your Video Manager, you'll be able to see all of them. And from here, you can click on one, and you can make it public, private, or unlisted. You can delete it. You can actually go back and edit it from here. You can do some other editing from here if you weren't quite finished with it, or whatever you'd like to do. So you'll go in and you'll make this. This one needs to be public. You need to make sure that it's public. And then once that is finished, you can actually click on it. And it's going to start to play, but you don't necessarily need to play it. And if you go right here, you'll see where it says share. So you'll click on share, and then you actually want to share it with me via email. And then you will type in my email, my school email address. So I'll type it in here for you in case you need it. It's kfabic@k12k.com. I am also going to send it to Miss Dowda because she is working with me with this process to make sure it all works. So I'm going to actually send her my video, and we're going to check some things. But you're just going to send it to me, which is why I put my email address there. And then if you want, you can put a fun little math pun message here, and I might give you an extra point if it's funny. But I think most of them are, so you have a pretty good chance of that. And then you can just send your email once you're ready. That's it, and then your project is finished, and I will review it via email, and if I think it is appropriate and helpful, then I will add it to my playlist on my YouTube channel, and all of your classmates will be able to see it.